What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back with my original segment, Boxingego's First Look, where I give you guys a tale of the tape, a sneak preview before the fight. Now, I really want to explore this fight, Danny Swift Garcia versus Robert the Ghost Guerrero, which is taking place at the Staples Center this month. Now, I'm not going to do a fight prediction in this particular video, but I think this fight is incorrectly being judged as an easy fight for Danny Garcia, a cherry pick, and I don't really see it that way. I think Robert Guerrero is game, and let's take a look at some of the factoids for both fighters. So, Danny Garcia, he's currently ranked at number 2 in the welterweight division by the WBC. Some could argue that that's a bit generous, considering he only has one fight at welterweight, and that was his stoppage win over Paulie Malignaggi last year. And Danny Garcia also has controversial wins over Mauricio Herrera in Puerto Rico. I thought Herrera won that particular fight. And then also against Lamont Peterson in another razor-thin, very, very close fight. And he needs to get a good, solid win here with a guy like Robert Guerrero. Now, another fact that some people don't know, Danny Garcia was born with 6 toes on one of his feet. He has 6 toes. He even showed it on TMZ, so I'm sure you guys can Google it and you'll be able to find it. Now, let's take a look at some facts of Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Now, I think Robert Guerrero deserves some credit here. A lot of people don't take this into consideration, but he is a champion in 4 different weight classes. So he was in the little divisions, and he moved all the way up to welterweight, where he's facing bigger, stronger men. And he's proven that he's had a beard. I mean, he went in with one of the division's biggest punchers in Keith Thurman last year, and he went the distance with him, even though Keith Thurman clearly won that particular fight. And some of the boxing fans, if you're new, you won't remember this, but back in 2011, he was scheduled to fight Marcos Maidana. If a simple Google search, you'll be able to see pictures of them. The fight was going down, and I believe the month the fight was supposed to take place, in August, he had to pull out because he got some kind of shoulder injury. His wife battled cancer, so the fight was never rescheduled, and Guerrero just kind of went on his own path after that particular point. But yeah, that was a fight with Marcos Maidana I would have loved to have seen back then, and it was the fight that never happened. And also, his loss to Orlando Salido was later changed to a no contest after Salido failed his drug test. So those are some Robert Guerrero facts. Let's take a look at the tale of the tape. Now, Danny Garcia is still undefeated, perfect record. Again, he had some controversial wins in there, but he has a good resume. Guys like Amir Khan, Zab Judah, and Eric Morales twice. He knocked him out in the second fight. Matisse. He's 31-0, and Robert Guerrero has a similar record, 33 wins with 3 losses and 1 draw. He has the no contest also. Age is pretty close. Danny Garcia a bit younger. Danny Garcia is 27 years old. Robert Guerrero is 32 years old. Height, also, it's very close. Danny Garcia is a ½ inch taller at 5'8½". Now, they're both fighting at welterweight. Again, this is Danny Garcia's second fight at the welterweight division. Robert Guerrero does have the reach advantage here, even though he's the shorter man. He has a 70-inch reach to Danny Garcia's 68.5. Now, I think this is a great venue that they've selected. The Staples Center is a great venue. This is a Mexican-American fighter versus a Puerto Rican-American fighter. And we know Puerto Rico versus Mexico in boxing has given us historically some very good wars. And I'm looking forward to a very good fight. I'm anxious to see with the punching power of Danny Garcia. He's probably been banged up a little bit less than Robert Guerrero has in recent memory. Guerrero's taking on some tall orders, pound for pound #1 guy at the time, Floyd Mayweather Jr., in a shutout lopsided loss. He fought guys like Keith Thurman. He had a war with Kamagai. He had a in the trenches war with Aaron Martinez. A lot of people didn't expect that. Some people thought Robert Guerrero should have lost that particular fight. So he's been in some particular wars in his last, I would say, 5-6 fights or whatnot. So I want to see how fresh Robert Guerrero is. If he chooses to put the machismo thing to the side and try to box Danny Garcia, who is a bit slow, and this is going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it. It will be as part of PBC, the first fight on Fox. That's a new deal with Al Heyman. He got on the Fox network, so I'm looking forward to a big production, see who they have calling the fight. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. who wins this particular fight. Drop all that in the comment section. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.